Hey everyone! So it's been more than a month that I've been practicing Vipassana. I started practicing it from the 23rd of April, and today is the 27th of May. So yes, it's more than a month. Just wanted to share with you how does it feel. I'll be honest, okay? Like every day, sometimes it becomes difficult to take out 2 hours of time. I would say due to my laziness, because if I just remove a little bit of scrolling time, I can certainly take it out. So morning hour, 1 hour is really really easy for me to take out because I wake up really early, and the first 1 hour is for my Vipassana practice. But the evening gets a little challenging, but I still try to figure it out. But there are days when I just do 40 minutes, sometimes 50 minutes. On lucky days, I do 1 hour, but I try my best to do 1 hour. Okay, but sometimes what happens, somebody rings the bell, there's a delivery, or my son just walks in, wants to talk. So yeah, it becomes difficult at times. But even with this about 1.5 hour or 1 hour 40 minutes of practice, every single day I do see changes in my life, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Before, I've already shared like what were the changes I was seeing after 1 week of practice. That was more to do with a physical awareness, a more flexibility in my body, and feeling and being aware of my emotions, and things like that. But now, uh, that those things continue, but I also see change in my relation with my family. It's become way more beautiful, way more, I don't know, it's become a close, very closely knit. I've always been very close to my family, but now I don't know, there's a different charm to the relation with my father, with my sisters, with my husband, and my son as well. And the amount of fights I used to have with my son, arguments with my husband, they have tremendously reduced. So yes, I think that's a beautiful thing that I see. And apart from that, it feels so good to sit down and meditate. I'll be very honest. I wait that, oh my god, now I have to go and sit down and meditate. I was just waiting for this. I finish off my chores. I'm talking about the evening one, because morning I'm really, really religious about sitting down. I keep my mat ready at night. So morning when I wake up, I just look at the mat. I know it's waiting for me to sit down and start meditating. So mornings are really easy. But to make the evening one easy as well, I still keep my mat open so that whenever I walk past it, I know, okay, I have to sit down and meditate. So I finish off my chores early. I finish off my things and figure out time to sit down. Some other changes that I have seen is, I don't know, I would say I've become a little more courageous, or things that I would really hesitate to do, like some silly reels. Sometimes I record them, I never post them. There are so many of them that I have. But now I see that even if how silly it is, I go ahead and post. I mean, I was never that courageous. On top of it, things that I always wanted to do, and something at the back of my head used to say, oh, what will people say? Or, in this age, you're going to do this, you go that. I'm 44, by the way, and I always wanted to join gymnastic classes. And all these years, I was like, there's a beautiful, amazing gymnastic school just next to my apartment, luckily. And I used to see these kids do amazing things there, okay? And always wanted to do that. But I had that resistance. I was like, what are people going to say? What people? My family only, my son, my husband. What would they say if I join now, and things like that. So ultimately, guess what? I joined, and I'm loving my classes. And if somebody tells you, oh, you're old, you can't do that, don't believe them. It's not true. You can do anything at any age. So let me become a little more expert in my gymnastic skills, and maybe I can show you someday. But until then, yes, I'm loving my classes. I have amazing bunch of teachers, who are really patient and teaching me. And this courage, I was talking about the courage, right? This courage to not care what will people say and do whatever you want, that has come in me. I don't know it's because of meditation or not, but it must be because of meditation, because that is the new thing that I've added in my life. Other things were always there. And another thing, I know that I have a back to fall on, in the sense, I know I'll not be out of resources. I know that I'm good at my work. I'm so confident now. I know that I'm a good yoga therapist, a good yoga teacher. I'll always have work. It's like, I know that at the back of my head. I'm so confident now. So yeah, I think that shows in everything that I do, and I'm loving it. So yes, I am practicing every single day, and I'm seeing amazing changes in me. It's just a month that I have done, and I see these changes. And if you ask me the quality of meditation that I practice, again, certain days I'm really, really distracted, and our teacher has said, that accept that you're distracted, but still sit down for those 2 hours. So I do that. I accept that I am distracted, but still I manage to, like, okay, this 1 hour I'm not going to open my eyes. I'm going to sit down, may whatever be. One thing I've noticed, that I should not be eating food and sitting down, because something that happens in the body, like the digestion process is happening when I'm sitting down after food. I cannot focus very well on the sensations in the body. So I try my best to sit down when I'm empty stomach. That's why morning works wonderful. The quality of meditation in the early mornings are fab. But evenings, it becomes a little more distracting for me. But I'll continue doing it. Maybe I'll notice some more other changes in me, and I'll surely share that with you. I cut my hair, by the way. Do you think you like it? Some people say I look weird, but I like it. So, yeah, I love my new hair. It's gonna grow very fast, so I don't care. Anyways, okay, see you then. Bye for today. Thank you for hearing me.